Animal rights, very dumb protester.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Prime Rights, and welcome to Tier List Tuesday. Now, we got a good one for you today. We got a good one today. It's fast food restaurant. Shout out, who the freak was this? Shout out Arby Arts. Really good graphic designer. He's really cool at what he does. But yeah, today we're going over fast foods. I have the worst diet ever. I basically eat fast food. That is my thing. Well, junk food, pretty much. Some of these restaurants I have actually never had, but most of them I have. But I love fast food, especially chicken. Oh my gosh. So, all right. So I'm going to eliminate the ones that I've never had. So I've never had Chipotle. That's gonna sting, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I've never been a Mexican food guy. No racial. I think some of these though you'll have to allow, because I don't think all these restaurants are around. I've never seen a Freddy's. I don't know what Good Sense is. There's not a Panda Express around either. I don't know what a Qdoba is. There's not a Raising Cane's. And I've never had Taco Bell either. So we have, what, like 15, 16? I don't know how many else we have, but we still got a good amount. And for the most part, I like these restaurants. So this is mainly going to be probably just me talking about how much I like their food. So, but yeah, let's get freaking started, man. There is a Taco Bell and there is a Chipotle around. But the rest, I'm sorry, there's a Five Guys too. I probably would like Five Guys. Or have I had Five Guys before? If I had, I can't remember. I don't even remember what I had. But let's start. Oh, this is an order, alphabetical order. That's cool. All right, Arby's. Y'all been hating on Arby's too much. I don't know why everybody thinks Arby's is absolutely horrendous. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's still cool. I'm gonna throw in the safe B tier, okay? I have this funny story, or it's not really funny, but it's a cool story. So, way back in the day, I'm talking like 10 years ago or something. I was in like 2nd grade. My mom had this ass cheap car. It was like a Ford something. It was like a used car and all that stuff. So it broke down. Either it broke down or I had a flat tire. My 2nd grade teacher, Ms. Zell. Shout out Ms. Zell. I don't know if she's around or even alive. That sounded mean, but I haven't heard from her in forever. But she was right next to us, and she helped us out with the car. We had a couple other people help like push it to the there was a car place right next to us, so we went there and got it there. But they had to help like actually push the car because it literally like broke down or something. So I was just sitting here like bored to life. Like I was just sitting on my phone. I was like, man, I want to go home. And guess what Ms. Zell brings me? Freaking Arby's. And I was like, huh, I've never had Arby's. But she brought me a roast beef sandwich. Oh my gosh. It was so good. I was there like, yo, why have I never had this before? I was like in heaven. It was delicious. I haven't had their entire menu, but that sandwich was pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I've only really had, though, that roast beef sandwich is why it's in B. Like, I can't say like their entire menu is S tier because I have never had it. But anyway, Burger King. I think y'all hating a bit too much on Burger King too. I saw this one video where this guy tried Burger King tacos and they were absolutely just horrible. And yeah, they had that one tweet, the Burger King UK Twitter account, where it said women belong in the kitchen or something like that. That was kind of weird. But if we're talking about food wise, I think really the only thing I've had from their place is the chicken sandwich, and it's actually really, really good. I really like their chicken. It's kind of like, let me see if I can bring it up real quick. It's not your average chicken sandwich. It's like, it's this thing. I think, is that new? It's this, you can't really see it, but it's this like more rectangular kind of chicken sandwich. It's very good. I really like it. But the fact that it's only the only thing I've ever eaten, I'm popping it in B. I'm gonna pop it in B. I think it's only fair. All right, Hardee's, Carl's Jr. It's also pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Arby's and Burger King though. Yeah, but it's C. It's definitely not D or E, but it's. I don't think it's on. I don't think it's on their level. I can't remember. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm sorry. I completely changed my mind. I think it's just a bit better than Burger King and Arby's, but it's still very close. It's still very close. All right, Chick-fil-A. I mean, come on, bruh. Come on. Come on. It's valid. Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. Listen, man, the chicken sandwich war, it's been going on for a little bit now with Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. I, unfortunately, don't have a Popeyes around. Me either. I forgot to take that out. But I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's a good sandwich. It looks good. It's only $4. Chick-fil-A, I think, is a bit more expensive. But, man, is it delicious. They're little, oh my god, the breakfast things. It's like a little, they're like chicken minis, I think is what they're called. It's a little like chicken, like popcorn nugget. Well, it's not actually popcorn, but it's like a little chicken nugget. And you put a little piece of bread inside it, or no, you don't put the bread inside it. You put it inside a little thing of bread, and it kind of just, it's like a small ass chicken sandwich, and it's so good. It's perfect for breakfast. The bread has like a little butter on it. It's nice and smooth. Just, yes. It's so just delicious. They're little chicken, the normal chicken fingers too. They're mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Absolutely delicious. Dairy Queen. Have I had their fast food? I think I have. Nah. You know what? I can't rate the food either. The milkshakes are absolutely fire. But I can't rate their food because I don't think I've ever had it. Popeyes and Dairy Queen down, but I definitely have a Dairy Queen around, so I'll put that up there. Great milkshakes, arguably the best. Domino's, A, has to be A. I think it is one of my favorite pizzas that I've had. It's better than Little Caesars. It's better than Papa John's. Way better than Pizza Hut. But I don't think it's S. It's just pizza. Pizza's amazing. Is there a freaking cat outside? Do whatever you want. Honestly, I don't even need my headphones on anyway. I don't know why I have them on. Yeah, we're looking nice and fresh. Just your boy just shaved too. I'm not the best shaver in the world though. It's kind of hard. Anyway, yeah, I think it's fair that it's A tier. Firehouse Subs. I actually don't have one around, but I did go to one in Florida when I went on a mission trip with my youth group a couple years ago, because there wasn't one in 2020 because of the pandemic. Very, very good. There was this one sub. What was it? It was like a meat, cheese, something. I don't think it's like Subway where you can like make your own, but they do have a lot of options. So I just chose like this kind of like meat and cheese kind of sub, and it was very good. I would definitely go again. I think it's A tier. You get little fire hats too. It's just a cool environment too. It's you know, it's not like a Arby's or a Burger King where like it just kind of feels a bit dead. Like the food may be good, but your environment's got to be good too. I feel like it's just not. Like I feel like these restaurants kind of have a bad reputation when it comes to like sanitation. Like every time I go to these restaurants, I just see like grease and food everywhere. At least these restaurants, well, that's Domino's doesn't really know from the like eating in, but these two are, you know, they're more clean. They're not perfect, but they're definitely, from what I've seen, they're more clean, which is important. Believe it or not, cleaning your restaurant is incredibly important. So yeah, KFC, y'all might hit me for this one, but check. Stop yelling at me. Okay, it's not only S tier because of their chicken, it's also S tier because their mac and cheese. Oh my heavens, their mac and cheese is probably the best mac and cheese I have ever had. Listen, there's this little like meal combo where you get like 2 sides with a bucket of like 4 tenders, chicken tenders. You get the fries too. Hello, cat. You get the fries. The fries are awesome as well. Perfect amount of like flavor and salt. And then the mac and cheese as a side. It's a little bowl of mac and cheese. It's better than like the Kraft. It's better than the homemade mac and cheese. It tastes like homemade mac and cheese. It is just unreal. If you disagree with me, we're going to have issues. Okay, so yeah, S tier. Little Caesars. I like Little Caesars. I do. Do not get me wrong. I don't think it's up there. I think it's right there. I think it's a pizza. You know, it's fine. If I was at someone's house, you know, or if we're having like a sleepover or whatever, or we're just hanging out, and we're all hungry, and you know, they order, and they bring up, let's get Little Caesars pizza. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be vibing with that idea. I'm like, yeah, sure, Little Caesars. Honestly, I don't really care. Like, if you like, listen, if I'm at your house, right, I'm your guest, okay, and you ask me what pizza I want out of these four, I'm probably gonna say Domino's. But if you despise Domino's pizza and you'd rather like Pizza Hut, fine. You know, if you hate Domino's so much, don't get Domino's. We can get Pizza Hut. But if you don't mind and you're asking me for my opinion, I would say we haven't really gotten to there yet. But I would not be mad if my mom, whenever she gets home from work tonight, which is like in a couple of hours, and she says, "Hey, do you want Little Caesars pizza? You want me to order Little Caesars?" I'm like, I want you to order pizza. Like, I don't care where it's from. Little Caesars is good. Not Domino's good though. All right, McDonald's. Freaking Donald's, lads. I mean, come on. It's kind of just that. Like, when you think of fast food, you think of McDonald's. I've had their chicken sandwiches, which are very good. They're not the best, but they are very good. Their nuggets, one of the best. I love their nuggets. I don't care if it's fake or processed or whatever. If the shit tastes good, it's good, okay? I don't care. Unless it's made out of like elephant poo or something, then I'm not gonna freaking eat it. But, or like human toes, alright? If it's made out of that stuff, I'm not gonna eat it. But, you know, because it's what, fake chicken. If the shit is chicken, it's chicken, okay? Dang. It's good. Their breakfast is also amazing. They have this like egg and cheese McGriddle. I don't get the bacon on it, but I probably should try it. I don't like bacon by itself, but I will eat it. Like, I had this bacon cheeseburger once, and that was actually pretty good. But so I probably wouldn't mind it with the egg and cheese McGriddle. But that McGriddle, it's like a pancake sandwich. Like, the bread is like pancake, and then you got egg and cheese on it. Oh, and then the hash browns are just amazing too. And then you have the orange juice with it, fam. If I wake up and I see that food there, I'm a happy man. My day is made. Seriously. So that's why it's A tier. Honestly, I probably should put it in S tier. But you know what? Screw it. It's S tier. Alright? Because of that breakfast menu. It's just, oh my god. Not better than these though. I mean, these just, oh my god. Honestly, maybe I should put KFC. No, nah. These are, oh, they're so close though. They're so close. They're so good. They're so good. The only reason McDonald's is S tier is because of that breakfast. If they had no breakfast menu, then it would probably be A. Because it is still a very good restaurant. I mean, the reputation might not be as good. Because, you know, oh, you work at McDonald's, you freaking loser. Like, you know, that kind of thing. Papa John's. I like their pizza. The owner was like racist or something, right? No, I'm joking. Well, I mean, that's messed up that it's, you know, the dude was racist or whatever, but I'm gonna say a hard B, like a B plus, compared to Domino's. Honestly, pizza should be its own freaking tier list. This isn't my tier list. I didn't make this whole tier list. I made the social media one, but all the others I found online. I don't want these videos to take all of my time throughout my day, so I just find ones that I usually just find ones, and I'm just like, screw it. This has enough. All right, Papa John's though is B tier. It's still decent. Like, again, if we're ordering Papa John's, I'm not gonna be upset. All right, but it's not my favorite. Pizza Hut, honestly, is probably my least favorite. I used to go there all the time to eat, with my family, but honestly, I didn't love the pizza. It was like the only pizza around at the time though, I think. And now that like there's more restaurants around, that I've like tried more restaurants, I've enjoyed other pizza. So that's why Pizza Hut is at C. It's not very good. I think the recipe has gotten a bit better though, but it definitely is not super amazing, you know what You know what is super amazing though? Here is Subway. Check it. Check it. Listen. Here's all I'm gonna say. You go in, and let's assume they have all their, like, they're not out of everything. They have everything that they offer, okay? They're not out of, like, a certain bread or whatever, okay? Foot long, white, no racial, flatbread. Check. You looking at me? Okay. Did you hear that? Foot long, white flatbread. Ham or turkey. Any kind of shredded cheese. Pepperoni. Toasted. Done. No olives. I don't know why. Bro, Subway is where you see the extra out of people. I went to Subway with my friend once, and she ordered like 85 different like little vegetables and stuff on it. I was like, that has to be the most disgusting looking sub I've ever seen. Why are there so many things on it? I put like 3 recipes on my thing. It's basically like a pizza sub is what I like to call it, because you got the pepperoni and cheese, all right, and then you add that, and then you add the ham or the turkey. I usually get ham, I think, and toasted. Oh my gosh, guys, I kid you not, if you go to Subway, try it, guys. I'm not even lying. It's seriously good. It's actually insane, because I used to not love Subway because I was like, oh, you know, don't they just all got vegetable options? You know, like, who the freak wants that? But I was like, you know what? I think I went for the first time with my boy Jacob. Shout out Jacob. And I was like, hey, let me try something here, because I see some things that I think I can actually put together that may look good. So I want some cheese, I want some ham, and some pepperoni. Actually, I think the first time I didn't have any pepperoni on it. It was still very good. Then the second time I went, I was like, let's try some pepperoni too. And I did it. And pepperoni is spicy, but I deal with it. I think like the cheese and the ham kind of like takes away the spice. Your breath be mad hot though. So you got to be careful with the Subway. Your breath be mad hot. I feel disgusting after eating it, but I am very satisfied after eating it as well. I feel so fat after eating it. So yeah, Subway is freaking S tier. I love the idea of making sandwiches. I feel like, I don't know if they're the first ones to have that idea, but I mean, they're the first ones that I heard that did it. But then, no, we gotta have a freaking Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's, which they're both not as good, okay? Fight me, okay? I went to a Jersey Mike's, I think it was, or Jimmy John's, it was one of those. I was like, hey, y'all got a white flatbread sub and blah, blah, blah. I literally have like 3 things that I want, and they like didn't have it. They like had so little options compared to Subway. I was like, this freaking sucks. And then when I got the best thing I could get compared to the pizza sub at Subway, it was trash. I hated it. I was like, what is this garbage? This does not taste good. But so that's why Subway is at the top. And yes, I know it says Spubby Eat Free, but allow it. It's still Subway. Alright, Sonic, it freaking sucks. Alright, their milkshakes are fire. Their food sucks. I'm just gonna be straight up. I had a chicken sandwich or something from there. It didn't even taste like chicken. No, and listen, McDonald's doesn't taste like chicken. It's not real chicken. It tastes like chicken, okay? Sonic chicken, it looks better. I think I got these things, the chicken slingers. It looks better than it tastes. And honestly, I wish it was the other way around. That looks incredible. It really does. But when I tasted it, I was like, I don't... Yeah, look, this. That is a sad-ass sandwich, dude. No, sir. What the heck is that? No, thank you. Maybe they have some other decent food on there, too, but it ain't looking good, so... Ooh, Wendy's. Oh. It's either A or S. It's very good. Oh, I think it's gonna be there. It's an A+ tier. Very, very good food. I've had Wendy's for years and years, and I've rarely been disappointed. Actually, every Wednesday, when I was still in high school, and I was able to drive, and I had a job and all that stuff at a freaking grocery store, every Wednesday, I would go to Wendy's before I went to a youth group. We had a youth group every Wednesday and Sunday. They gave us food every Sunday, but Wednesdays were just more chill. There weren't as many people there. because people are like, you know, sports practice and stuff. It was at the same time though. It was like 6:30. Wednesdays were busy, but I used to hate Wednesdays, but then I started getting used to the youth group, and I was like, you know what, I vibe with this, bro. Feel me? I go to school, right, and then I go to cross country practice, right, and then when I'm done with cross country practice, I'm like, all right, I get to vibe with my youth group. I change clothes and stuff, go to Wendy's, and then I drive to the church and pull up with the food. I start talking to my homies, and we're just vibing with some food. Half the time they took my freaking food though, especially my fries. Freaking fatties, like, stop, okay? I paid for this myself, alright? I'll allow like one fry. But if people like just keep coming in like, can I get a fucking... Y'all ain't gonna get none. Alright? Relax. Zaxby's is D. I tried their chicken once. Well, now that's gonna make me look bad for Zaxby's. I tried their chicken tenders, I think it was. It was not good. There's a new... It's like a brand new restaurant, or it's newer. Especially, at least around here where I live. And I was like, you know what? I want to change it up. So I went and got Zaxby's. And, you know, it smelled good. You know, it's freaking chicken. But when I tried it, I was like, this just tastes weird. I was not a fan. Better than Sonic's, for the love of God. Sonic needs to stick to milkshakes or something, because that was god-awful. I like the idea that Sonic, though, like, it's kind of like a drive-thru. The drive-thru looks different. It kind of looks like a gas station, but you're not pumping gas, you're ordering food. And then, like they roll up in roller skates just to serve some app. Yeah, Zaxby's, and, you know, it ain't looking good, for me at least. There you go. That is my tier list for this thing. The food, the fast food. Yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see tier lists. I think I'm going to start doing some more, like, music tier lists, because I haven't done those in a minute. Maybe some, like, old Monster Cat albums, or Disciple albums, or Disciple EPs, like, in 2019 and stuff. I think those would be cool. But those will take a bit more longer to do, because I'll have to re-listen to all of them and be like, yeah, I remember what this sounds like. Like, it's going to be harder. But yeah, I'll definitely consider doing it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe button, and I'll see you later. All right.